what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. So I decided I'm going to get on again tonight and work on my video game. This is I'm Making a Video Game, episode 17. And so I'm going to be working on more things in my game tonight. I decided to do 2 straight nights of game development this week. I have a lot of work I still want to do. I'm making great progress developing this game, and I definitely want to continue to work on it here tonight. I'm going to be working on more boss battles in different areas. I'm also probably going to be working on adding some new enemies, new encounters as well as probably some battle testing. So that is going to be the agenda tonight. Let's go ahead and jump right in here. Let's do this. I was going to play a game tonight, but I couldn't come to a conclusion what I wanted to actually play tonight, so I figured I'll work on my game some more for a bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up the RPG Maker here. So last night on episode 16 I worked on this area, the Decayed Desert. So let me see. So he enters. This is the Decayed Desert, but why am I here in this dreaded wasteland again? So that tells you that VAOS has been here. So, the sandstorm starts. Sometimes you gotta check your dialogue when you're developing games a couple of times. I once destroyed this castle, why am I back here again? That is the same thing I was wondering, VAOS. Or Golemus. You destroyed my... Oh, this is misspelled. You destroyed my castle a long time ago. VAOS, now you shall pay for your ignorance. I already defeated you once, you big desert golem oaf, and now I will defeat you again. I will enjoy watching you crumble like your little castle. You should have never come back here to this place. Die, VAOS. Battle processing. I don't believe it. You have defeated me again. That is why you crumble before me. Okay. So that is good. Then he enters here. It says this is where Lord Golemus hid his family from danger. I killed them all. To do this one, flash screen, because it's another memory, so do that as well. Flash the screen. Walks up, and this is a crucial part of the game. What happens here will be different, and I'll explain that in a second when he goes back to the real world and relives this area. This is just a piece That's why it's kind of small. It's just a piece of the decayed desert. But the actual decayed desert is much bigger than this. Because you got to remember, Albus is projecting an illusion, kind of like he's in a dream. So he remembers what he went through, and he can suffer and see what he put others through to make him feel the suffering more, right? So he walks up to this little girl named Bianca, which is Gollum's daughter, and says, "Hello there, little girl. How did you get in here? Please don't hurt me and my little brother." "Now, why would I do that?" VAOS says, and then Bianca says, "My daddy, Lord Gollum, hid me in here to protect me from an evil god named VAOS." And VAOS says, "That is probably a good idea." Bianca says, "Yeah, my daddy said if VAOS came in here, he would kill us and take our magic from us." And VAOS says, I see. Very interesting." And then Bianca's like, Now, and then of course when you talk to little Joey here, "How did you get in here? Please don't hurt me and my little sister." So that's all he does, and VAOS doesn't really respond to him. So what is the importance of this particular scene in this early part of this game? Well, this is a memory. So the same dialogue will take place again when VAOS escapes the dimension and goes back to the real world, and she'll actually be there in her physical self. This is just an illusion of her. So this is only part of the story, is my point. So after this part where he says, "Yeah, my daddy said if VAOS came in here, he would kill us and take our magic from us," VAOS goes, "Very interesting, I see. Bianca goes ... What'll happen after this ... is VAOS will basically kill her and her brother and take their magic. So you don't see this part because it hasn't, like, it's in the past, or it hasn't happened yet, right? So VAOS is very smart. He's going to remember all the stuff that occurred, that happened to him in this dimension, and he's going to go to the real world and seek her out, basically. And her little brother are very, very powerful magic users, and for being kids, they're very powerful. They have a very special gift. I haven't quite decided what that is yet, but they are very powerful and crucial to the story. So this little snippet, this little taste right here in the game, lets you know that, just from what she says about an evil god named VAOS, right, lets you know that VAOS is a god. So you get that perception and that knowledge early on in the beginning of my game, right? So now he'll leave here, and then again he will go fight the Kraken. Boom, boom, boom. Then he comes down to here. Maybe this way. Right? Because remember, he's trying to find his way out. And you get to this part, and he goes, "Maybe if I go through this forest." A mysterious voice goes, "You shall not enter my forest." VAOS says, "I will go where I please, and you cannot stop me." And the mysterious voice says, "Then you will perish upon entry." Hits him with thunder. And then VAOS says, "If you think a little lightning is going to hurt me, you are So wrong. Sadly mistaken. I think I'm gonna put sadly mistaken. Right? I still need to like test the forest out too. That'd be something we could do tonight, actually. Oh, sadly mistaken. Dream forest, and then the rain begins. Okay. And let's see. Oh, we could probably put grass right there too. Oh, that's a different one. This one. Okay. And then let's see. Always save. Okay, and then he's gonna go through this forest, and there's a lot of different treasure chests. Like right here, you got a MP up, you got bronze helmet, and there's all different gear that you're gonna find and stuff here. Potions, which are vital. I'm gonna have to change VAOS's spells too. I was thinking about that. Like, I want to like change some of his abilities. I want to give him some better shit. So maybe I'll work on that tonight if we have time as well. I'm jumping around a lot. Like, I might work on battles a part of the stream, then I might work on level design another part of the stream. So I'm jumping around a lot, but it's working. Like, the progress is definitely hitting, and yeah, it's definitely in the right direction. Then once you hit here, it'll go, you approach Lord Elveron in the dimension, and VAOS says, Lord Elveron, how are you alive still? I killed you a long time ago. And then Lord Elveron says, you never killed me, VAOS. It was all your imagination. Now prepare to die in my forest. He does kill him eventually. He's messing with him again. It's the illusion of him, right? And VAOS says, die? Ha ha ha. That's what you think. Out of my way, you forest elf fool. And then Lord Elveron says, impossible. After you defeat him, he goes, how did you defeat me? Urg. VAOS says, quite an easy victory, actually, Lord Elveron. Much easier than the first time we met. So he knows he's killed him, and he pretty much knows that he killed him again. Right? So Lord Elveron becomes a very big part of the good guys. He is going to be in the regular world as well. Then we get to this part right here, and this is something I wanted to work on tonight. This is something I want to really work on right here. This is like a little hidden area in the game. Oh, I just realized something. I have two entrances, don't I? Oh, yeah. Because you're gonna come through here first. Like, you can't get through the rock, so you're gonna basically, yeah. So you will come through, boom, 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 and then you can go here, down to here, into here. And then if you go through the entire spiky cave, eventually you will end up here, and then right here, where you will go to the secret area to get the other artifact, so, which is right here on the map. Okay, so now in here miracle candy in that box, dispel herb, magic water, 5 potions, high potion, pocket shelter, high potion. These are hidden ones right here, so you'll have to figure out which one you can get stuff from. And this one has the iron knuckle, right? And then in here is one of the artifacts, the galactic set. So you have the galaxy helmet, galactic helmet. Should I say galaxy armor? Galaxy helmet. Galaxy helmet. So that's one of the artifacts. So how do you get to him? Well, there's going to be a boss right here. So you're going to have to beat this boss. And that's where we're going to start developing tonight. So there you have the helmet. Here you have the galactic armor. And here you have the Galaxy Eater. Galaxy Eater. I'm trying to think. Because that's the sword, right? Galaxy Eater. Trying to think the names. This is very important to the story, so I'm trying to think here. Galaxy armor, galactic armor. Galaxy armor. Change the name. Galaxy armor obtained. And then this will be Galaxy Eater, just said the Galaxy Eater. Galaxy Eater obtained. I'm going to change these names a little bit. And then Galaxy helmet. Obtained. Okay, and then we're going to change it in here. I'm going to go to items. And we need to find the most powerful sword in the galaxy. So I'm going to change this to Galaxy Eater. Apply. And we need the helmet. Most powerful armor in the galaxy. Intergalactic galaxy armor. And then the helmet. Where is it? Oh, where the fuck is it? There it is. Galaxy helmet. Galaxy helmet, most powerful helmet in the galaxy. And it is, like, anybody that's able to wield these three pieces of gear ends up becoming a god, and if you're a god already, you become damn near invincible. And so yeah, it's insane. Galaxy armor, there we go. Did it automatically change it? Galaxy Eater, okay, sweet. And then, so now, there we go. Let me save it again. Always save, never know. When you're developing games, save constantly. You never know. Like, imagine you're working on your game, right? And I say this a lot. This is a good example of why you save often when you're developing something. Maybe you can guess what I'm going to say. Imagine if your power goes out. You've been working on the game for 4 straight hours. You haven't saved once, and your power goes out or something, right? Boom. You just lost 4 hours of progress developing your game, right? So you will see me when I'm developing saving often. Yeah, so that's the smart thing to do. Save, guys. Save when you're developing things. You want your hard work to go to waste, don't save. You know, you want to make sure. Like, I have a backup flash drive. Every time I end the stream and I'm done working on my development for the day, I upload the folder to my flash drive. It's a good backup to have. You know, if my computer died, then at least the game is on my flash drive, you know, because I definitely don't want to lose it. All my games I've developed are on a flash drive. I work very hard, and I don't want to lose my work, you know, so keep that in mind for all you inspiring independent game developers out there, or game developers in general. Save your work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to set up another event here. Player touch, same as character, standing animation, normal, stationary. Player touch, same as character. Okay, so now there is going to be an incredibly powerful god. Stationary, player touch, same as characters, normal. Okay. So we need to come up with a name and a enemy for this dude. You know what I'm thinking too? Since VAOS is also a shape-shifting god, I could make it where, because anything he sees he learns, where he sees them and he transforms into them. The bosses of the artifacts, right? So I'm trying to think how I want to go about that. Because that's his third shapeshift form. Right there. Or we could do a dragon, which I was also thinking about. Like a dragon type character. Or even like this dude. He'd be kind of interesting. Or should it be like a person? I'm trying to think how I want to go. Oh shit, look at this dude. That's kind of cool. No, this will be a cool looking hero eventually. Same with this dude. Oh. Alright, that could be Albus's wife. Or sister. She doesn't like him. The female version. I'm trying to think how I want to go about this. Okay, give me a sec, guys. Some. Okay. Let's make him. Let me think. Decisions. Okay, so enemies. Let me see what we got for enemies. Oh shit, yeah. Kyubi. Demon. Sorcerer. Oh, Cerberus. Garuda. Manticore might be cool. Wyvern. Shimura. Chimera. Dragon Knight. Ouroboros. Lich. Lich could be for the Spike Cave. Ooh, Hydra. Dragon. Midgard Swarmer. Nice. Phoenix. Odin. Ooh, Bahamut. Ryu. Tiamat. Maybe Manticore. No, he'd be a regular enemy more. Let me see. Sentinel. I do kind of like this dude. Yeah. Holy fuck, his abilities are crazy. Behemoth. Odin. Lakshmi. Asura. That one does look pretty badass, actually. I like this guy. Yeah, let's do this one. Asura. Okay. Same as characters. Normal. What's going to be the closest thing to that guy? That's the question. Maybe him? Hold on. I'm going to study what he looks like. Ifrit. Oh shit. He'd be perfect. That could be him right there. Okay. Okay, you need to come up with a name for him as well. So, normal attack, double attack. That's fine. Let's do attack, double attack, skills. Let's do tsunami. And then he'll do Kamaitachi, whatever that is. Oh, he could transform too? Kamaitachi. And Ice 2. And Blizzard 2. Okay, max HP. So these are special enemies that will definitely take way more time to beat. They're going to be stronger than your normal boss. So we're going to put him Ultimaniac. What's up? Yeah, definitely. RPG Maker is cool. This is 2003 RPG Maker. Yeah. Hope you're enjoying the game development. Ultimaniac, thank you for being here. Okay, so we're gonna make his HP 5,000. His attack is going to be 100. His mind will be 50. Max MP will be 2,000. Defense is gonna be 70. Agility is gonna be 50. Experience, you beat him, you're gonna get 5,000 XP. The $0. The item, he won't drop an item because he's gonna get the Galaxy helmet. Well, he could drop. Actually, no, he will drop something. Power up. Okay. Do his face too. It's this guy. Okay, and his name. Call him Arcanus. Arcanus with a K or C. So Arcanus is gonna say, I don't know yet. Okay, hold on. So we got the entrance here when he comes in. So when he enters this room, VAOS is gonna say, "What is this mysterious room I've found? What is this mysterious room I found?" Amy walks up to Arcanus. He's going to say, now these actually exist in this dimension. These bosses are actually like here in the physical. They are not an illusion of Albus, right? They are the protectors of the three artifacts: the Galaxy Helmet, Armor, and Eater. So this guy protects the helmet, right? Yes. Who dares to enter my domain? Who dares to enter my domain? Then VAOS. Oh shit. Didn't save it. Who dares to enter my domain? Or let me think. Actually, no. VAOS is going to spring the question. He walks up to him. So this is okay. So VAOS walks up to Arcanus and he says, "And who might you be?" I am Arcanus, one of the protectors of the 3 artifacts. I am Arcanus, one of the protectors of the 3 artifacts. And then VAOS will say, the what? The what? I got it. And then Arcanus will say, oh, you don't know. Shit. Oh, you don't know of the 3 artifacts? They are only the most powerful artifacts in the galaxy. They are only the most powerful artifacts in the galaxy. Then VAOS is going to say, you can probably guess, very interesting. That's right. And I will do everything in my power to protect them so they do not fall into the wrong hands. And then VAOS is going to say, oh really? And what exactly would happen if they were to fall into, oh, that's not gonna fit, into the wrong hands? This is very important as well, this dialogue right now that you're getting this is gonna say bad things. Spell it right. Unimaginable. Unimaginable. Fuck. Hold on. Unimaginable. Did I spell it right? Hold on. Spell unimaginable.
Unimaginable is spelled U-N-I-M-A-G-I-N-A-B-L-E.
Okay, I did spell that wrong. So there's no E. Or did I? Hold on. People spell unimaginable.
Unimaginable is spelled U-N-I-M-A-G-I-N-A-B-L-E.
Okay. Yes. There's one more over here. Okay. Bad things. What is that would happen if they were to fall into the wrong hands? Bad things. Unimaginable. Say bad things. Why did you do it like that? What the fuck? Bad things. Very bad things. The wielder would possess another one, I don't know. Did I spell it right? Yeah, would possess unimaginable power. The most dangerous power in the galaxy. Yeah, the wielder would possess unimaginable power, the most dangerous power in the galaxy. And VAOS is going to say, then I know what I need to do. And what is that? I will take this artifact and unimaginable. I'll take this artifact and I'll take this artifact from you. And have this power to myself. I'll take this artifact from you and how do I word this? I'll take this artifact from you and have this power to myself. I must have this artifact. I must have this artifact. So I will destroy you. For its power. must have this artifact, so I will destroy you for its power. Right? The wielder would possess unimaginable power, the most dangerous power in the galaxy. Then I know what I need to do. And what is that? I must have this artifact, so I will destroy you for its power. I must kill you and take the artifact. For its power. And then Arcanus will say, I won't allow you to do that. And then VAOS says something cool again. I am a god and will do whatever I please. Now prepare to meet your end. There it is. Alright, so, and who might you be? I am Arcanus, one of the protectors of the three artifacts. The what? Oh, you don't know of the three artifacts? They are only the most powerful artifacts in the galaxy. VAOS is very interesting. That's right, and I will do everything in my power to protect them so they do not fall into the wrong hands. VAOS says, oh really? Then what exactly would happen if they were to fall into the wrong hands? Arcanus says, bad things, very bad things. And then, oops, wrong face set. Okay. Oh, no, that is Arcanus, sorry. And then he says, bad things, very bad things. Then he says, the wielder would possess unimaginable power. Hence what the sign said, so that way you know you found one of the artifacts when you talk to this guy. The most dangerous power in the galaxy. VAOS says, then I know what I need to do. And Arcanus says, what is that? I must kill you and take the artifact for its power. Arcanus says, I won't allow you to do that. I am a god and will do whatever I please. Now prepared. You should say like, God will do whatever please, so what you allow doesn't matter to me. What you won't, nah. I am a god and will do whatever I please. Now prepare to meet your end. Okay, and then here will be the battle processing. And let's see. Mansion. Need to figure out what Strange Void Road Temple Coliseum. This I do. Oh. Oh, we still need to add him, don't we? Hold on, I better save it too. This is good progress. Okay. I need to make him a troop. So, right here, Sura. Find the Sura. Yes. Add. So maybe like right there. Cool shit. And then Sura. Oh, these are enemy troops. Okay, so this. Is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so what would it be for the battle? Could be like a temple. Wasteland. Ruins. Yeah, it could be ruins. Because we're kind of in like a hidden area. Dungeon 6. So Dungeon 6. it's kind of like ruins. Okay, so that valve processing, ruins. Where's ruins? Oh no, this is enemy troop. Fucking Asura. Ruins to. Hold on. That looks interesting too. Needs to be like inside. So I'm thinking that one will be the best. Unless I did this one. That's like a graveyard though. Dungeon 6 would be interesting. Or that one. Couple options we have here. Let me look at it. So it's on that, and you got ruins here. Yeah, that one would be possibly because it's surrounded. Fuck, I can't decide. Breaking it down to like 5 different wasteland. That's the That one would be perfect if it had like a cave around it. Maybe that one. They're all on the outside. I need like an inside area. Map setting. Terrain setting. I don't know. Oh, cancel it. Oh shit. It's a tough one. We could do, yeah, we could do dungeon. That might work. Or even like that one. That one probably works. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. I am God and will do whatever I please. Now prepare to meet your end. Okay, and then once you defeat him, Arcanus comes in. And he goes, no, I have failed. Everything will be lost. Gig. And then VAOS will say, will say, the artifact is mine. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Then we should flash him. Is there a way to flash the event? I think you can. Flash event. Event 91. Flash event 91. And then, let me see, sound effects as well. Let me save it. Are you serious? Oh, I was gonna say. 5 seconds. And play sound effects. Flash. So it disappears and you can get to the box. Well, let's see. And who might you be? I am Arcanus, one of the protectors of the three artifacts. The what? Oh, you don't know of the three artifacts? They are only the most powerful artifacts in the galaxy. Yes, it's very interesting. That's right. And I will do everything in my power to protect them so they do not fall into the wrong hands. Oh, really? And what exactly would happen if they were to fall into the wrong hands? Bad things. Very bad things. The wielder would possess... Can I spell that right? Possess? Hey Google, spell possess.
Possess is spelled Possess.
Okay, two S's. The wielder would possess unimaginable power, the most dangerous power in the galaxy. Then I know what I need to do. And what is that? What would that be? And what would that be? I must kill you and take the artifact for its power. I won't allow you to do that. I am a god and will do whatever I please. Now prepare to meet your end. No, I have failed. Everything will be lost. Urgh. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna go take a quick stretch break. When I come back, we will test this battle out, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. I'm going anywhere. So I'm not going to be able to get to this area tonight because I do have to end the stream soon, guys. But I do want to at least test the battle out to see how difficult it is, and we'll have to like actually venture to this area. I'm gonna start making a save game. I thought about it when I'm playing the game, where it's like one night you're gonna see me grinding enemies to level up, so that I could see what it's like as I'm going through, how balanced it is with the leveling up and everything. I can go in the battle test and test Arcanist out and whatnot, right? So we can test him out at least and see. I also need to change its color scheme. I almost forgot about that too. So let's go here. Let's see what I can change him to. Oh, I kind of like that purple and pink. It's pretty badass, actually. Ooh, what about the red? Should we go red and green? Oh, that one's cool. Oh, that's like, it's gonna look too much like, what's his name though? Oh, I do like this one. That's kind of dope. Let's roll with that one. Or yeah, that no. I like that one. Let's go with that. Okay. And then let me battle test this real quick. So you figure by the time he gets through the forest, he gets through all of this, he's gonna come out of the cave with a bunch of shit, right? He's gonna get some really good gears. Chain coif. Crossbow, halberd, sniper's eye. Okay, so then let's do this battle test. We're gonna say, just for shits and giggles, because this guy has 5,000 HP. Is it 5,000 HP? I'm trying to remember. Hold on, guys. Yeah, he has 5,000 HP. 100 attack, 50 mind, 2,000 MP, 700 defense, 70 defense, 50 agility. Okay, so then we're gonna go with for the battle test, we're gonna say hypothetically that we're level 12 by this time. Or now we're level 15 by the time we get to him. And we're gonna give him the halberd. And let's say iron knuckle. Oh, shit. Never mind. Let's do the trident. And the how. Fuck, it won't let me do it. It's a two-handed. Hold on, I need to look and see what my items are. Strong items are. What's a strong weapon? Battle axe. I just need to test it out. Let's just give him the Galaxy Eater, just like I want to see what the battle is like. 5,000 HP is gonna take fucking forever. Hold on. Galaxy Eater. Give him the help. Oh, fuck. Is that a one-handed weapon? Galaxy Eater. And just do like long sword. Body. We'll say ring mail. Wing hat. And that's fine. And then we're going to put him at level 12. And then let's try this out. Let's see how it works. Cool. Okay, that was kind of a weird test. He needs way more HP, I feel like. Or he needs a better attack. So let's make this Ice 3. This one we'll do Spark 3. Tsunami only has one, right? Yeah. We'll do normal attack, double attack. I need another ability. Spark 3. Does he have Earth? Maybe Tornado? Tornado 3? Yeah. Ice 3, Spark 3, Tornado 3. And let's actually give him 7,000 HP. And increase his attack to 150. His mind to 70. His agility to 70. Defense. That's fine. 70. Yeah. MP 2000. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. He should drop something. Dragon Sword? Oh, badass. Yeah, he should drop something powerful. Drop the Dragon Sword. What is his, 400 attack? Fuck yeah. That is kind of strong, though. But at this point in the game, you would think you would need it. No, that might be too powerful. What about Dragon Spear? It's tough. Mithril Sword, Mithril Spear. Morning Star. Dragon Spear. But let's make it 200 damage. He drops it. So then he will drop the Dragon Spear. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so that time he'll be level 12. We'll keep the same shit. It's just for testing purposes. Obviously, he won't have the Galaxy Eater at this point. Just because he has so much HP, I want to use the strongest weapon. Okay. Better. Not really sure how I feel about Tsunami as one of his abilities. I wasn't really feeling that one. Maybe Rockfall instead, yeah. And I need to, one of these nights I'm going to go in and I'm going to change his abilities. And I'm going to go through the skills and change the damage as well. Success rate, base value, deals water damage. Flash, success rate, heal 30. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go through and change all these abilities, damage and everything. And then I'm gonna give him give VAOS some new shit too. He has some good ones, but I want more of like a variety because he's not really a particular class like mage, soldier, or priest, or anything. So I want to give him like a variety of different classes of skills. Um, he's like a variety character. So okay. So yeah, but we pretty much got this. I have failed. No, I have failed. Everything will be lost. Ugh. Nice. So that is that area. What is this mysterious room I found? Actually, what is this mysterious place? What is this mysterious place? Found. Cool. So yeah, we'll have to do some more adjustments to that battle, that particular enemy. Uh, and then, like I said, the next time I work on this game, I'm going to work on changing his abilities and also going in, just like I did with the weapons. I changed all the weapons stuff. I'm going to go in and change the damage and defense of the abilities as well, like how much they heal, the healing, like this nuclear 3, 140 damage. Like I'm gonna go through and change a lot of the base values and see how that works. Because I feel like some of the spells, like even at level 3, just don't do a lot of damage. Like, like why are like Darkness 3 doing only 140 damage? Like I need to make those much higher, especially because it'll be later in the game. Like, or is it Fire 3? I think is like where Blizzard 3 only does 120. I feel like with the HP of the enemies that you're fighting and the bosses you're fighting, you're looking at 5,000 HP on some of these bosses, especially the artifact protectors. They're going to be like really high in HP. Like Arcanus is already 7,000. So if you're only doing 120 on Blizzard 3, that wouldn't be balanced enough. And then so you'd be underpowered versus the big bosses. So I'm going to go back the next time we work on this game, and I'm going to adjust the damage of a bunch of these abilities. But yeah, great progress tonight. Got this area done. Last night I got this area done. Edits and reconfigurations may occur in the future, but it may seem like, oh man, it's a really easy task to do just one little area like this, but it's definitely a lot of work, chat. Like, a lot goes into it. I mean, if you look at this dialogue that occurred here, this is a lot, and the special effects and the battle processing as well, creating the character that he's going to battle, his name, his face set when he talks, I still really like that too. It matches the body. But yeah, next time I work on this game, I don't know when that'll be, because I kind of want to play a game tomorrow. Kind of want to get back on some Hogwarts Legacy. But the next time I work on this, I'll work on his battle power and stuff some more. And like I said, we'll adjust some spells and we'll give VAOS some new abilities. We'll rearrange all his abilities and stuff. Make sure everything is saved. Don't want any funny surprises, right? That would suck. Cool. Alrighty. Well, that was a lot of fun. Did you guys enjoy that? Everybody have a good time tonight? Anybody learn anything tonight? Hopefully you guys learned some stuff as well about how to use RPG Maker. Flash sound effect, flash event player. So would it be the... Hold on, would it be the sound first? Sound effect, flash... So it'd probably be first. I need to do one for the other bosses too when you beat them. So I might work on that next time too. Sound effect, flash, event. Cool. So yeah, great progress. This is a very important area of the game. You get your first artifact here, which, like I said, when you open the box, you get the Galaxy helmet. So you get the first piece, and then up here, like I said, later on, you will discover these hidden areas here, and you will get Galaxy armor, and the best piece of the entire set of the 3 artifacts, and the Galaxy Eater sword, which does 500 damage and does not miss. So you get those items, you're gonna do a lot better against Albus 2 in the end. You can still beat him, but it's gonna take longer if you don't have the artifacts. It'll take longer. But yeah, that is where I'm going to call it, guys. That was VAOS, episode 1. How did I get here? Really enjoyed working on this tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content as well. If you missed any part of the video, be sure to check it out on YouTube. I will have it auto-uploaded after the stream ends. Definitely a great stream tonight. Great progress as well. Very excited to get this game out in the public so you guys can purchase it on Steam. And getting closer every day to completion. Still a lot to do, but progress is great. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope you guys can appreciate that I work very hard on this as well. I really want this to be a good game. And I really want you guys to enjoy it when it comes out. You know, I want to make a huge impact on this industry and show people that indie developers, you know, can come up with things that no developers come up with and make some really innovative products and enjoyable games that, you know, that definitely are going to be fun. And I can't wait, guys. I can't wait to see people's reviews when the game comes out. Can't wait to see how many of you guys actually buy the game, because of course I'm trying to make money as well, you know. The main thing though is, you know, the money's a part of it, but the biggest thing is I want to see people's enjoyment. I want to see people's feedback and reactions when they play it. This is a big reason I'm streaming it, you know, because I'm definitely trying to build a hype factor for this game. I definitely want you guys to purchase it when it comes out. Like I always say, it's going to be affordable for anybody and everybody. $1 to $5 is the price range that I'm going for, depending how long it's going to be when it's done. And it'll be really exciting to see how many of you guys actually purchase it. A lot of you guys are saying you're going to purchase it, and I think it'll be good. It'll be fun, and it'll be cool to see people's reviews and feedback on the game in the Steam comments, because it is going to be on Steam. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, guys. And when I finish the game, I will do a complete playthrough as well to show you guys the entire game. So that'll be fun as well. I'll get to show you guys from beginning to end the game, and we'll beat it on stream and whatnot, and then get you guys excited for the launch, and of course episode 2, which will probably be called VAOS episode 2 The Boy, because he goes and meets the farm boy, and he ends up being his companion, so to speak, VAOS's companion, as he, you know, tries to steal the power of the magic users and finds the magic users throughout the world when he goes back. So I'm thinking that'll be the title. I don't know, it could change, but you know, once I finish episode 1, I'll be starting to work on episode 2, you know. So that'll definitely be, you know, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna continue to make episodes. So one episode ends, I'll give you guys a good amount of time to enjoy that episode, and then I'll start working on the other one in the meantime, and then that way we can pump out these episodes and you guys can enjoy them as I release them. And yeah, it'll be a good time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the content tonight. I hope you guys are excited for the release of VAOS episode 1, How Did I Get Here? Because eventually it will be released, guys. Oh, please believe it. I'm very dedicated to finishing this game and getting it out to the public. But yeah, I hope you guys are as excited as I am, and I can't wait to publish it for you guys eventually. That's going to do it for me, guys. With that being said, Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.